All right. All right. We are live. Welcome, one and all, to Portal 2. Didn't stream last week because I had family stuff for Memorial Day, but now I'm back. Last time I streamed, I did Portal, so I thought, why not do Portal 2? If you thought the last game was funny, this one will have you laughing your heart out. This is hilarious. Yeah, more of the basic concepts, but there are more mechanics in this one than in the original, and it's a good bit longer, too, so I'm not going to be able to beat it in one stream.
You have been in suspension for 15 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This
completes the gymnastic portion.
Mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
Yeah, right.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now, please return to your bed.
Yeah, that's just a brief taste of this game's sense of humor right there.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment center immediately. Any test subject
are you going to open the door
at this time
at any time?
Have exercised his or her rights to remain in
oh God! You look
terrible.
Good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do...
Minor case of serious brain damage.
That is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Does anybody get the impression that little segment there was a comedic way to say, yes, the player character does have brain damage?
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out. So, of course, the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Yep.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And, of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Wide, close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Yep.
Just gotta get through here. Alright, I just gotta concentrate. And whose
Part of
fault
me
do you
wonders
think it's
if there
gonna
are
be
any
when
other
the
test
management comes
subjects.
down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
Get the other one too, man.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station.
It actually is. He just doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall.
Manual override.
Hold on.
Punch.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
There we are.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
So, those of you who remember the first game, the center collapsed because the AI that was controlling it was destroyed by yours truly.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Yep. So yeah, the enrichment center, as they call it, was already very run down because it's built underground. It is more run down because the AI that was running it.
And apply immediate pressure to your tablets. Yep. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Ah! Yeah. Yeah, these are basically the first few chambers of the first game, but with some slight modifications and environmental changes. And my frictionless mouse wheel strikes again. Yeah, the set.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
When society has been rebuilt, it's almost like they recorded this. It's almost like this was recorded for the event of an apocalypse. And I almost wonder if the overworld apocalypse, because like this game actually takes place in the same universe as the Half-Life games. So I wonder if the Combine occupation is said apocalypse.
Sentient cloud or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Ah!
I have no idea how
you made
where
it.
in the timeline this is.
There should be a portal. Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Yep.
Also, are you alive? If that's important, should have asked that first.
This is a brilliant piece of storytelling right here, okay? These murals on these walls. So,
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back. And as soon
bunch
as
of
I can
people
make
working
any
on a
dead
computer
bodies,
system.
I'll bury them.
Computer goes crazy, starts
Brilliant.
killing everybody.
Team, see you in an
Computer
hour.
offers test subject cake.
Dead.
Test subject uses portal gun to defeat AI, and it is put into relaxation. That, by the way, is actually me, our player character here. Oh, I'm dumb. To think I just replayed this, I'm already forgetting it. Yep.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good.
To share.
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
What grievance would you be able to file if you're dead, though? Like...
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Please disregard any undeserved compliments. The sense of humor this game has, like, just wow. And it gets better, too, like, wow.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Duh. Yeah.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
That's actually a piece of lore that's useful for later.
Okay.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the
Yep.
laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
The laws of physics no longer apply.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization,
Welcome.
And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Try to remember where the stuff goes. I just replayed this game so recently so I could fly through it on stream, and it just seems to have not worked.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you
You
are
are
simple-minded,
simple-minded,
old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
This game always has me in stitches. Just that. Please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. Wow.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Aye, I'm up here. Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Okay, listen. Let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me. All right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment.
It's
I
actually
pop off this
programmed so that I can't catch
On
him,
three.
which is funny.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Ow! I am
Yeah, it like
dead.
straight up
I'm not
disables the
dead.
control, apparently.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Okay, let's humor him.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. Pick me up, and look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh,
Look, a turret.
Yes! Hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Loading zone.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And
Yep.
she will probably kill us, if she's awake.
Of course, those of you who saw the first game know what he means by
Okay,
her
I'm gonna leave the
chamber.
cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right,
Yep.
Don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I
Nope.
can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic.
Uh-oh.
All right, stop panicking.
Cutscene time.
Still stop this. There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. C. Wait, did I do big? Did you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
Yep.
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no!
Funny how he didn't realize that it was me that took her down.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science.
You monster. There's a lot of lines in this game.
Since you went to all the
Like,
trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
we're not dead here. We didn't lose. Don't worry.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial
Yep,
tables in
this
front
is
of me,
19 from the last
but the
game.
important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing.
For the rest of your life. She makes that sound
After
so
that,
menacing,
who
it's
knows?
hilarious.
I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
In other words, she's gonna test me until I'm dead. And then she's gonna find a way to bring me back to life so that we can keep testing. Reanimating the dead. The only way I could think of to reanimate the dead is to, well, Magic the Gathering joke here is to play Reanimator decks. You know, entomb the Grizzlebrand, reanimate the Grizzlebrand, pay 7 life, draw 7.
Since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers, and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Yep.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Yep. Excuse me.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Yeah, he's being a bad shot. And once again, the game is basically just teaching me new mechanics. Accidentally zapped myself there.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person.
Ah!
That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing.
This is basically just gonna be another hour and a half of me reacting to the nonsense GLaDOS says. And
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
alright. Ooh, there's a Ratman den down here.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
And the fat jokes commence. Oh my gosh, this game.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Now, where is the cube? Where's the second cube at? Next thing you know, Storm's gonna open it up and start being a jackass to me again like he did last time. Oh, yeah.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't
Don't
have to
go that slowly.
Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Waddle! Oh, shut up, GLaDOS! If I can find a corner with 2 portal surfaces, I can actually show you that I'm not fat.
This next test involves the Aperture Science aerial faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate
Oops.
how well test subjects could
How did I miss the faceplate?
catapulted into space.
How the heck did I miss the faceplate? Does it not? Okay, let's try that again.
This next test
Okay,
involves
pick that
the
up.
Aperture Science aerial faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects
There we
could
go.
solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real
Real air.
It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and put it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
I hope freshen it up means actually putting in some oxygen mix so that I can, not asphyxiate. My gosh.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
By myself.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Oh boy, look, it's an edgeless safety cube.
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Funny voice line. They actually use these in, like, the cooperative testing, the multiplayer. So I'm actually going to try putting this thing on there and see what happens. Dang. Come on, out of the way.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage as just now.
Oh my gosh. GLaDOS is so passive aggressive, it's hilarious. Because, like, she doesn't have her inhibitor cores. We blew those up in the last game, remember?
People with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises. I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Don't lie to me, GLaDOS. You played that to try and startle me.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
There's actually a way I can bring that through the end of the chamber here. Okay, so... here's how I do it, okay? I'm gonna take the cube with me. She has a funny voice line if you do this. An Easter egg, if you will. Because the emancipation grill is broken here, so you can do this.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I've got the cube. And she fizzles
I
it.
think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
There's a lot of evidence in the first game that suggests that because of the isolated nature of the testing, that our main character here is a little bit mentally unstable.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
If you slow it down, it's actually a passage from Moby Dick. Yeah, the fast version she gave you is actually a passage from Moby Dick sped up. The return. I used to always wonder what would happen if you managed to get on that plate and let it smash you. But you can't. There's actually, like, invisible walls.
Hey, it's me!
Hi, Wheatley.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight.
Again, calling me fat without actually saying you're fat.
Try it now.
Hey, bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done.
I'll just lower the ceiling. Okay, this one's fun. Okay. Okay, yeah. I know what to do. Redirection cube. Check. See, that's how you get the door open. Now I need to get up to that place and... and mosey right on.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Like an eagle piloting a blimp. Yay, fat jokes.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
No, she won't let me actually see a deer. Oh boy. This one is fun. Alright. Gosh dang it. Frictionless mouse wheel strikes again. Dang frictionless mouse wheel. Okay. Now, where did you go? Faceplate madness ensues. Okay, let me see. If I remember, there's a discouragement redirection cube here. Alright. Here we go again. All the faceplate launching. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Everything.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
So my question is, like, this is always my question about these games. What exactly are they trying to learn? I mean, they've got a device that can create wormholes, and they're not using that to explore what wormholes are and how they function. Instead, just using it to let people solve puzzles for whatever reason. I'm confused.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface.
Somehow.
If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Duh. Crap. Wrong portal. And just like that.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them?
Oh,
Did
come
you guess
on!
sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
May I point out that at the end of Test Chamber 19 in the last game, you tried to throw me into a smoldering fire.
Good
But the
news.
whole mute protagonist
I figured out what
thing.
to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
What?
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey!
Hi there.
Up here! I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
That's simple.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh,
There's lots of room here.
Did well. Enough.
Oh, for goodness sake. The whole commendations gag.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Put me down.
Okay, I'll put you down.
Searching. Goodbye. Hello.
Nope.
Searching.
My God.
There you go.
Well, it's been more than 5 seconds and I'm not full of bullets yet. What do you have to say to that, GLaDOS? Oh boy, more broken down background.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Come on, let me actually jump over it.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well,
Technically, it's a medical
experiment.
experiment.
What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
So what does a medical degree have to do with fashion? Tell me.
He's flying. Hey. Still there. Target Search, you come over. Target lost. Who are you? Couldn't put me down.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Knowing you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Remember, this is GLaDOS we're talking about, so that's unlikely. Yep. Oh, this game. Oh, wow. I saw lightning out my window.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for.
Alright.
Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Alright. Well, due to weather developments, I will be cutting the stream off early. So I hope you enjoyed the first segment of Portal 2. There will be another stream of this next Monday. Have a nice night, my